Now I think I'd better tell you the real history of the Beatus. It's hidden in the treasure chamber of the Abbey. If it's called the Beatus, it's because it's named after the great monk Beatus of Liebana, who made the first 8th century Beatus. Its text, which is a commentary on the revelations of John the Divine, was copied several times, especially in Spain, except once, the last time, here in Saint Sever in the 11th century. Nowadays, there are only about 30 left in the world, including this one. In my time, when it was made, it was a very costly book. Its splendour aimed at showing everyone how important and powerful Saint Sever Abbey was. It was thanks to the fortune of Abbot Gregoire of Montaner that it was possible to make it here. The Beatus was written with a quill on parchment, with vividly coloured inks, and even with gold. The Revelations of John the Divine, a text dating from early in the first millennium, was written to reveal the future to the early Christians who at that time were persecuted throughout the Roman Empire. Since Spain was under Muslim domination, it becomes easier to understand why the monks on the other side of the Pyrenees tried to copy it. Perhaps they saw in the Apocalypse the promise of an imminent reconquest. Look at this map of the world. All these details. It's magnificent, a treasure. What do you think this drawing represents? It's Saint Sever Abbey. There is also a commentary by St. Jerome on the Book of Daniel, one of the passages of the Old Testament. The book is full of richly coloured illuminations that make the Beatus very precious. They were created in part by a great master illuminator called Stephanus Garcia Placidus. One day I would like to be an illuminator to produce such beautiful images. But before that, we must find all the creatures that escaped from the book. There's not a minute to lose.